Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is a very exciting video. This is something which I have wanted since day one of Overwatch. This is a feature which is going to make better videos. It's a feature that's going to make you overall a better player. So the replay feature has been added to the PTR, will probably be added to live in the future. Replays let you look at your past games, and you can go in third person, first person, you can fly around with the camera and check out what went right in the game, what went wrong, positions of your enemies, and we're going to go take a look at one. So I jumped onto the PTR, there wasn't really many games going on, so I had to do a custom game of a deathmatch. To find replays, all you have to do is go to career profile. At the top, you've got replays along the bar, and then you can see the maps that you have played. So it shows you the game mode, whether it be arcade, custom, or will it be competitive, the map it was played on, duration, how long ago you played that map, and then the result as well, if you won, lost, drawed, or tied. So just to access your replay, gotta click it and click view replay. This is so exciting. I'm so excited for this. All right, so off we go. So you can go around. Control P is to pause. So at the moment you can pause, you can fly around and see where all the other people are on the map. You can go through and scroll with your F keys, F1, F2, F3. At the moment there was nobody in the game, there was somebody connecting. N brings up the controls at the bottom. You can see this little timeline that you can scrub through. There are some controls on here as well, so if you want to slow down the playback, you can do with this button here. You just click on the different speeds, and then you can play it again, and you can see it goes in slow-mo. But this pausing feature and going around is so cool for Overwatch. It means it's going to make better highlights for the channel, for YouTube. It's also going to mean better breakdowns as well. So if I do something cool in a match, I'm able to break it down. So let's push it forward a little bit to where there are some action. Let's push it about 20 seconds forward, and let me just fly around. So it continues to be paused. So there's a Mercy that wants to fight me over here. So flying around. We'll go through some of the other controls as well. So Control P, you can see it's going slow-mo. Let's speed this back up to normal speed. So dropping down ×1 speed, and then we're going around. Bit of a fight going on, bit of a dive. So if I want to pause and have a look at what's going on, so this is a time where I actually shoot the Mercy and she dies. You can see I can pause it and I can go around. For anybody who wants to get rid of the overlays, it's normally I think on Alt-A, but Alt-Z for me gets rid of it. It's a custom bind, and you can go around different speeds of going around spectator as well. So Shift makes you go faster, and Control is much slower as well, so you can get a good detailed look at what's going on. So we have a few different things as well. Control I to bring back the overlay. Control I brings up the health bars as well, and who's dying. So this is really nice when you're looking from the top-down view of the map. So if you're kind of fighting out in the courtyard, which we do later on, because McCree in this patch has also had a buff too. I'm not sure quite why, but he has. So Control P, continue playing, and you can fly around. If I want to go on to watch myself, F keys, F1, F2 goes through to the next few players. So there is a McCree, there he is. So then if I want to get off this player, I can just click, left click or right click, get rid of the overlays, and then if I'm chasing in, so I'm on the outside right now, pause it so I can see what my position's like. And this is going to be absolutely amazing when you're playing a competitive game and you want to find out why you lost. You can literally pause it and you can go, oh, I didn't realize that this guy was in this position. Or you can see the enemy team grouping together, and then you can kind of get an idea of what they're doing more so than you can in normal games. This allows you to see through X-ray goggles basically into how everybody is playing. Let's have a look if there's anything else. So toggle play, you can also go up and down with the camera with Q and E. N shows and hides the controls at the bottom. Spectate overlay is Control I, so you can toggle that on and off. What else have we got down here? Spectate players, so you can pick specific players to spectate. And also on the left hand side of the replay bar you have going back in time 20 seconds, or going forward in time 20 seconds as well. Just for like YouTubers, for me, for frag movie montages, for my Pharaoh stuff, and I'm going to be able to have a whole new bunch of screenshots for highlights as well for my thumbnails. But look how cool this looks. You can see, you know, it's all paused. You can see even the floor with the rocks that are kind of bouncing up because of Pharaoh's rockets, and then you can play it again after that and see how it continues in the fight. And then you can really look at yourself and say, what did I do right? What did I do wrong? In terms of how did you play? And you can analyze and improve. This is going to make you anybody who says to me, I want to improve SR, this is going to help you improve, because you can go back and look at this and go, okay, the team were not grouping. Okay, the team didn't use their ultimates properly. The team had a better position on the other team, on the other side. Another cool feature that you can do on this is you can set bookmarks for your camera angles as well. So if you press Control, I think it's 1 to 9. So for example, if I want my camera to stay here, I can press Control 1. And if I go anywhere else and want to go back to that position at any time, I can just press 1, and the camera will just snap back to that angle. So for example, if I want to set a secondary camera over here, Control 2, and then I can swap between that camera angle that I just had, and then the second camera angle over at the side as well. I can switch between them if you want different points of view kind of preset. And so if I want to go back over here and have like a good look at this guy, so I can press Control 3, and now I can go between the first, second, and then the third camera angle, and that'll help you kind of get back to positions nice and easy. So ladies and gentlemen, this is the replay system. I am absolutely excited. I think I've said that a few times through this video, but I've wanted this for such a long time. And you're going to be able to go around and see so many cool things. I'm excited to look at my own competitive games to find out what I did good, how I can improve. I'm also going to be able to create some new tutorials from it as well on how to play Pharaoh, so I can really show you in very great depth for example, my dives on how to dive a hit scan. So that's going to be great. If you have enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, put a thumbs up, because the replay system is amazing. You should put a thumbs up anyway. And if you've got anything to add in the comments, make sure to check this guy out. Make sure to add it in the comments. And yeah, I'm looking forward to creating more videos on the replay. I might do some more in-depth bits and pieces. This is kind of an overview. But thank you for watching, and I look forward to having you back on another video.